Welcome. In this video, we will be exploring the benefits of practicing yoga every day. Yoga is a holistic practice that can improve physical, mental and emotional well-being. By incorporating yoga into your daily routine, you can increase flexibility, build strength, reduce stress, and cultivate mindfulness. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced yogi, this video will guide you through a complete yoga practice that you can do every day to enhance your overall health and wellness. So, let's get started. Section 1. Warm-up. The warm-up is an important part of any yoga practice. It helps to prepare the body for more challenging postures and prevents injury. In this section, we will start with some gentle warm-up exercises to awaken the body and mind. 1. Begin in a comfortable seated position with your eyes closed. 1. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. 2. Move your neck in a slow, circular motion, making sure to keep your shoulders relaxed. 2. Repeat in the opposite direction. 3. Roll your shoulders forward and backward a few times, then shrug your shoulders up to your ears and release. 4. Interlace your fingers and stretch your arms overhead, reaching up toward the sky. 5. Bring your hands to your heart center and take a few deep breaths, setting an intention for your practice. These warm-up exercises are gentle and easy, but they will prepare your body and mind for the more challenging postures to come. Remember to listen to your body and only go as far as feels comfortable for you. Section 2. Sun Salutations. In this section, we will practice Sun Salutations, also known as Surya Namaskar, which is a sequence of postures that are traditionally done at the beginning of a yoga practice. Sun Salutations are a great way to warm up the body, increase circulation, and build strength. 1. Begin at the top of your mat with your hands in prayer position at your heart center. 1. Take a deep breath in. 2. As you exhale, fold forward, bending at the hips, and place your hands on the mat next to your feet. 3. Inhale and step your right foot back into a lunge, keeping your left foot in place. 4. Exhale and step your left foot back to the plank pose. 5. Lower your body down to the mat, keeping your elbows close to your sides. 6. Inhale and lift your chest into a cobra pose. 7. Exhale and lift your hips up and back into a downward facing dog pose. 8. Inhale and step your right foot forward into a lunge, keeping your left foot in place. 9. Exhale and step your left foot forward to meet your right foot, folding forward at the hips. 10. Inhale and come up to standing, reaching your arms up overhead. 11. Exhale and bring your hands back down to your heart center. Repeat the sequence, starting with the left foot stepping back in step 3, and continuing for several rounds, linking each movement with your breath. Sun Salutations are a great way to energize the body and warm up for the rest of your practice. If you are new to Sun Salutations, you can start with a few rounds and gradually build up to more repetitions. Section 3. Standing Poses. In this section, we will practice standing poses, which are great for building strength, improving balance, and grounding the body. 1. Begin in mountain pose, standing tall with your feet hip distance apart and your arms at your sides. 1. Take a deep breath in. 2. On the exhale, step your left foot back into a lunge, bending your right knee so that it is directly over your ankle. 2. Raise your arms overhead into Warrior Eye pose. 3. Hold the pose for several deep breaths, sinking deeper into the lunge with each exhale. 4. On your next inhale, open your hips and arms out to the side, coming into Warrior 2 pose. 4. Keep your gaze over your front hand. 5. Hold the pose for several deep breaths, feeling the strength in your legs and the openness in your hips. 6. Exhale and straighten your front leg, reaching forward with your right hand and placing it on your shin. 6. Raise your left arm towards the sky, coming into a triangle pose. 6. Keep your gaze towards your top hand. 7. Hold the pose for several deep breaths, feeling the stretch in your hamstrings and side body. 8. Inhale and come back up to standing, bringing your arms up overhead. 9. Exhale and repeat the sequence on the opposite side, stepping your right foot back into a lunge. Repeat the sequence on both sides, holding each pose for several deep breaths. Standing poses are a great way to build strength and balance in the body, and they can help to improve your posture and overall sense of grounding. If you feel any discomfort or strain, remember to adjust the pose or come out of it and rest. Section 4. Seated Poses. In this section, we will practice seated poses, which are great for improving flexibility, calming the mind, and releasing tension in the body. 1. Begin in a comfortable seated position with your legs crossed and your hands resting on your knees. 1. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. 2. On your next inhale, lengthen your spine and lift your arms overhead. 3. Exhale and twist to the right, bringing your left hand to your right knee and your right hand behind you. 4. Inhale and lengthen your spine, and exhale to deepen the twist. 4. Hold for several deep breaths. 5. Inhale and come back to the center, then exhale and twist to the left, bringing your right hand to your left knee and your left hand behind you. 6. Inhale and lengthen your spine, and exhale to deepen the twist. 6. Hold for several deep breaths. 7. Come back to the center and extend your legs out in front of you. 8. Inhale and reach your arms up overhead, and exhale to fold forward, reaching towards your feet. 9. Hold the pose for several deep breaths, feeling the stretch in your hamstrings and lower back. 10. Inhale and come back up to seated, then lie down on your back with your knees bent and your feet on the mat. 11. Bring your knees together and let them fall open, coming into reclined bound angle pose. 11. Place your hands on your belly and take several deep breaths, feeling the rise and fall of your breath. Seated poses are a great way to release tension in the body and calm the mind. Remember to listen to your body and only go as far as feels comfortable for you. If you have any lower back or knee issues, you may need to modify the poses or skip them altogether. Section 6. Forward bends. In this section, we will practice forward bends, which are great for stretching the hamstrings and lower back, calming the mind, and promoting relaxation. 1. Begin in a seated position with your legs extended in front of you. 1. Sit up tall and take a deep breath in. 2. On the exhale, fold forward, reaching towards your feet. 2. Keep your spine long and your shoulders relaxed. 3. Hold the pose for several deep breaths, feeling the stretch in your hamstrings and lower back. 4. Inhale and come back up to seated. 5. Bend your right knee and place the sole of your right foot against your left inner thigh. 6. Exhale and fold forward over your left leg, keeping your spine long. 7. Hold the pose for several deep breaths, feeling the stretch in your left hamstring and lower back. 8. Inhale and come back up to seated, then repeat on the opposite side, bending your left knee and placing the sole of your left foot against your right inner thigh. Forward bends can be a great way to calm the mind and release tension in the body. Remember to take it slow and only go as far as feels comfortable for you. If you have any lower back or hamstring issues, you may need to modify the poses or skip them altogether. Section 7. Cool down. In this section, we will practice some gentle stretches and movements to cool down the body and bring a sense of relaxation and calm. 1. Begin in a seated position with your legs crossed and your hands resting on your knees. 1. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. 2. Bring your hands to your heart center and take a moment to set an intention for your practice or express gratitude for your body. 3. Roll your shoulders back and down, and take several deep breaths, feeling the rise and fall of your chest. 4. Place your left hand on your right knee and your right hand behind you. 4. Inhale and lengthen your spine, and exhale to twist to the right. 4. Hold for several deep breaths, then repeat on the opposite side. 5. Come to lie down on your back with your knees bent and your feet on the mat. 6. Hug your knees into your chest and rock gently from side to side. 7. Release your knees and extend your legs out in front of you. 8. Place your arms at your sides and close your eyes, taking several deep breaths and allowing your body to relax. Remember that the cool down is just as important as the warm-up and the main practice. It's a time to let your body rest and absorb the benefits of your practice. Take your time and allow yourself to fully relax. When you're ready, slowly make your way back up to seated and take a moment to notice how you feel. Conclusion. Congratulations on completing your everyday yoga practice. By practicing yoga every day, you are not only improving your physical health but also your mental and emotional well-being. Remember to be patient and kind to yourself, and to listen to your body's needs. Even a few minutes of yoga each day can make a big difference in your overall health and happiness.